Up, everybody? It is Friday. We made it, and I had to put some music on, so we made it. And I hope you like it.
I got soul, I got grace. Had to throw away the self-hate. Staring all my demons in the face. Moving on divine time, a nigga never late.
Divine timing, you ain't
Follow
here.
my faith. Had to learn life in a race.
It ain't a race.
Slow down. I'm trusting the process of my pace.
What?
I call upon my innocent stars, cause I need you. We healing every night and day, and they see it. Yeah. Let the sky rain the blessings down and receive it. Oh, wow, oh, wow, oh, wow. Ooh, 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 yeah. Focus on the present moment. In the sunshine, glowing. All of my energy.
I know you guys had a great week.
All of my energy flow.
And I know we are too excited to have made it this far.
I'm back in my bag and they know it.
And I'm so happy that you guys take time out of your life to even listen to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be excited about a lot of things. I appreciate each and every person that DM me. You already know who it is. It's your girl Latuska Power, baby, and it's going down. Want me to tell you why it's going down? Cause it's Friday. Don't tell nobody, cause everybody don't know. You know they don't keep up with their days, baby. Some people still don't know it's Friday. We know it's Friday. We know it's time for us to do something else. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I really didn't have anything to kind of talk to you guys about today, but the thing that I woke up in my spirit about was learning how to be cool with you. You know, I meet so many people, and the first thing I ask them is, are you open-minded? And it's like it's a light bulb or something. They have to think about, are they open-minded or not? And I will earnestly say, most people that I meet are not open-minded. An open-minded person truly understands that anything is possible. You know, it's not even a limit to life when you're open-minded. And when I come across people that have those limitations, I find myself pulling away, you know, because I don't want to attach myself to that mindset. So I guess what I'm saying to you today is, be careful of the people you attach yourself to. Do not allow their belief to become your belief. Don't allow people to talk you into things that are not for you. Tap into yourself, tap into your passion, tap into your earnest place within your heart space. Tap into that thing that you dream about constantly, you think about often, and operate from that space, knowing that all things are freaking possible. It's not so much of what others believe. It's about what you believe. But I will say this, when you find yourself in a space around people who don't believe, remove yourself out of that room, because there's a room. And in that next room that you're about to walk in, that next room is going to blow your mind, because the people in that room may be even more open-minded than you. Get away from familiar people, places, and things. This familiarity is a block. Baby, let me tell you, I've been in here fighting this battle, baby. I've been fighting a battle within myself. Just fight. And the question that I keep asking myself is, what if I made it yet another hour? yet another 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Just whatever it may be. Like I wake up, you know, my goal is to drink 10 of those bottles of water a day. So I start the day off good, 2 down. And I take my little shot. Let me show it to you. It's proven. Now you see what time it is. It's 3:30, baby. Look at the shot. Shot not even open. Because I hadn't done it. And then I be easy with myself when I don't do things. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let's go. Why were you so preoccupied that you didn't drink the water? You ever thought about this shot? Then the man in the moon till you said something on this video. So now, nope, because you know what? I've already eaten something. So it is what it is. This is a shot for tomorrow. I just drink more water. But setting goals for yourself that are outside of the norm of what you're used to. I'm looking up and down these timelines because I do TikTok. I do reels, and I come from a real place. I'm not delusional. I meet people wherever they at. And not only do I meet people where they at, I've been in a lot of places in my life. See, I have life experience as well as education in a field of something. So I'm not going to deny any part of me to make anybody feel comfortable. That's not what I have to do. I have to embrace me and all that I am. And the rest is up to you. I cannot deny me. I cannot deny that I curse. I cannot deny that I'm a little hood. I cannot deny, and I'm not saying that's where I will always be. I'm saying I cannot forget the people that I can relate to. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, no matter how successful Latiska becomes, Latiska can still go into those places that other people scared to go in. See, Latiska don't have that kind of fear. That I don't have that. And I thank God for my heart, for my mind to know that yes, I can be as successful as I want to be, but I can always go back to my roots. And I can always pull another young lady up out of there. If it's only one at a time, I can do that because I'm not afraid to do it. I'm not afraid to go in the trenches, as the people say. I'm just not afraid. And another thing about me that a lot of people don't know, even when I would drive cabs, let me tell you something, I was driving cabs, going to school to be a therapist. So, a lot of my practice was in the cabs, baby, and didn't nobody even know it. They didn't even know it. But a lot of my little techniques and things that I do, well, this is what we're going through in class, and we have to do this and that, this, that, and oh. So people get in. Magic is about to happen. But even when I drove cabs, I dressed as though I was a therapist. People would get in the cab. Well, how long you been doing? Oh, this is just a part of my life. This is just something that I'll talk about. I'm in school to be a therapist. Admit that. Then I thought the Mary Kay would be closer to the realm of the therapist, because I'm meeting the right people. I'm in Ponte Vedra, and I'm getting the clientele and all of this stuff. So, but then sometime going with things that look good compared to going with your heart. That's what I would call a distraction. So I think the whole goal of this video right here, right now, today, is to tell you to hone in on every aspect of who you are. Baby, don't hide nothing about you, because as real as you can be, that's as real as people can accept you, and that's what it is. You don't have to be fake and flossing, because people see the fake flossicity and they tend to turn their heads. Okay? Be you. Tap into what you enjoy to do. I don't know what it may be, but I will tell you why I picked therapy. All of my life, baby, somebody come into my life, ooh, I know the answer. Ooh, I got the solution. Not just for them, I have the solution for myself. I am a problem solver for myself. Ah, baby. So just my life experience helps me help other people. And then on top of it, I went to school to kind of tap into what I'm working with. And a lot of times, really what I'm working with is myself. Because every client that come to you, guess what? You're really learning from one another. I'm teaching you how to hone into that part of you, to hone into, because all the answers are within you. That's the only thing that I'm teaching you how to hone in. Hey, hold up. Let me ask you a question. I want you to listen to your own answer. That's it. Hold you accountable. You tell me your goals. Tuska, this is what I want to do and this is what I want to accomplish. Baby, we write down a goal plan. This is what is the first step we're going to have to take to get to this right here. How many sessions are we going to have? Not only do I counsel you, baby, I walk you through the whole plan of whatever you're trying to do. Let's say you want to set up something like this, Restream, right? Gotcha. Let's say you want to learn how to do thumbnails or make videos. I got to do all that. I teach, but let me tell you something. A lot of my clients, they come to me as clients and they find out that I do so many other things. Baby, I freelance everywhere. And I enjoy it because it's not like set. You know what I'm saying? Like I just have to get up at a certain time. I have to do it a certain way. No, and then I have time enough to live. I have time enough to do the freaking radio station. I have time enough to do the podcast. I have time enough to deal with my clients. And every freaking part of me is fulfilled. It's like nothing is missing. You know, you hear people talk about multiple streams of income. That's how you create multiple streams of income, by not denying yourself of anything. I enjoy doing this, and 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 I enjoy doing this. Setting up your life so that you can do it all freely and enjoy life at the same time. Who would have thought that life could be this free? That you could really earn money and live at the same time, you know, enjoy your friends and go to the beaches and out to eat and go to the movies and theaters and all of this good, beautiful stuff. All because you tuned in, tapped into who you are. And you, let me find something. Because I'm not even prepared, and that means I'm going to have to look, and I don't know how long you're going to be sitting here. I don't want you to sit that long. But imagine like a handkerchief. And I'm doing like this to you, saying, let us experience every part of who you are. Do you know, one of my good girlfriends, she works at a bank. First time I met her, she said, oh, well, I really want to know how to do this because I've always wanted to do this, but because I do this, baby, when I tell you, we sat down and we made a plan, and she does exactly what her heart has always wanted to do. And we got completely set up. It only took us, I think, 5 or 6 sessions. 5 or 6 sessions. And she is up and rolling. Now, does she call me and say, consultation calls and all of that? Yes. But as someone that you hire me, I'm in it for the long haul. I'm in it until you have done what you came to do, or until you have achieved the goal within yourself, whether it be confidence or self-esteem issues, or not really believing that, all it takes is a few minor changes. I'm here to tell you, life is just that simple. It's just that simple. And it's almost like you just block everything else out. Focus on what you have written down, goals, create them. Set your eyes on something that's doable. Focus on something that's doable, like right now. What can I do today? Not tomorrow. What can I do right now, today? That's going to be fulfilling to me. That's going to bring all of my energy together. That's going to add to the manifestation. That's going to, and this is how you just kind of fill in the blanks as you go. How can I do, and ask yourself these questions. What would be the easiest way for me to, and begin doing it? A lot of times we make things so freaking hard, and we make it hard because we think life is supposed to be hard. Life is not supposed to be hard. It's hard because that's what our thought process is. Our thought process is to process the process. But that shouldn't even be the process. The process should be so simple till it's almost scary. It's almost scary how simple it is. Give me 1 second. 14,200.